And welcome in to Game Night Live, KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Come to you live from Saint Joe's Catholic High School, as we've got a 1A special coming up for you. The Wendover Wildcats and the Saint Joseph Jayhawks. Thanks for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. Hey, two programs that should be a fantastic game tonight. Wendover coming in 4-2 overall. They lost last night to Rich. But this has been a group for Coach Kyle Murphy. He's got a lot of scoring available. You look at Sean DuBois, the 6-foot junior center. Said, look, he does a lot of stuff for us, averaging just under a double-double coming into the game tonight. Coda Bear had a big game last night in a loss to Rich, but the 6'5 center averaging 12 and 8. But look, they have dynamic guard play at Wendover. They have for years, and that's the case this year with Orlando Alvarez. 17 points per game for the 5'8 guard. It'll be fun to see how they deal with St. Joe's, because this St. Joe lineup, it's got a lot of size. And when you look at a group that's hovering right around 500 right now, but you talk about the size, they've got the ability to score and score big. And it all starts with the big 6'8 senior, this young man right here, Gideon Burnham, averaging 10 and 7 as a forward. Tyler Arroyo, their leading scorer on the season, averaging 13 points per game for the Jayhawks. And Alex Enriquez, Nick Morales, and Gavin Donovan rounding out the starting lineup. They got some youth. Morales and Donovan, both sophomores in that backcourt for Coach Aaron Schrader. As coming off a tough game, they went out. Look, they're going to play the best. They played Snow Canyon for their most recent game. They lost that game. Be interesting to see the response from the Jayhawks tonight. As St. Joe's in the home white uniforms, they win the opening tip. And this is Jayhawk basketball to start things off here on KSLSports.com. Arroyo work to the corner, back out, three on the way from Tyler. That shot, last touch, out of bounds, and it will stay here with the Jayhawk. Goes to Wendover. I thought the indication was it would stay. My apologies. Want to let you know the clock you see on your screen, unofficial. We try to keep that manually synced with the clock here in the gym. At times you'll see it start early, stop it late, that sort of thing. Inside with Bear. Coda going up, that shot off the mark, batted around. Coda tries to save it, but throws it away. Captured here by Morales, up the floor quickly with the Jayhawks. Wolf will pull it, and no, that shot just wouldn't go. And my bad, I got someone in the starting lineup wrong. That's my bad. I think I had Enriquez starting, and it is Wolf instead, as the drive here won't go. And a loose ball foul here going to go on the Wildcats. Is going up strong for the board there was Tyler Arroyo. So, yeah, Gavin Wolf, another sophomore in the starting lineup tonight, wearing number 23 for the Jayhawks. Still no score. 1 minute into the contest. 1A action. Oh, so fun. What a great gym. Want to thank everyone here at St. Joe's for having us out. We'll get into that more as the game goes on, but very intimate atmosphere. Corner three, that one off the front of the rim. Offensive board put back up just shy. That ball bounced around before coming away with it was Alvarez for St. Joe's, looking up the floor, but that one too far out in front of the run out of Munoz, and it will go back here to St. Joe's. Into the corner, three again. This one online and in. And a quick whistle there. As Arroyo was just off to the side of that Wendover bench after the made three. As we're sorting out the call here, but the first bucket of the game going to Tyler Arroyo. Young man shooting 35% from beyond the arc. And the indication seemed to be that it was going to be a foul on Wendover. I believe they called Tangaro with his first. Here's Bear going up against the big man, and Burnham gets the block. Gideon there to stand tall defensively on the interior. Donovan looking for the big man back out. Patience being shown here. Baseline, Jay, that off the front of the rim, and Coda Bear with the rebound for Wendover. Here come the Wildcats. Alvarez pushing up the floor, has a man, and laid up and in. First bucket of the game there for Wendover. Good look for Munoz on the breakout. Good crowd tonight here at St. Joe's Father Neil Hurlick Court. That one trapped against the body. Morales sends to the corner. Baseline Jay just short, gathered by Trey. Wendover pushing up. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez driving, drawing contact. And this will be the first on Gideon Burnham, the 6'8 senior, coming over to contest that drive on the run out and picking up his first foul and the second team foul on St. Joe's. Free throws here for Orlando. The young man, 73% from the line, the 5'8 senior. Good on the first as he's got us tied up at 3 apiece. One more for the Wildcats. And 2 for 2. And we've got a timeout being taken. Timeout, St. Joe's. As it's a 4-3 lead for the Wildcats on the road. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week, presented by Heidemann. Welcome back. 5:22 to go here, first quarter. 4-3, the advantage for the Wildcats. Coming out of the timeout there from Coach Schrader. They've gotten some looks, particularly from the baseline. Just the one made three here from Tyler Arroyo, the only points for St. Joe's in the opening minutes. Here's Morales. Nick works back, corner. Donovan, tough drive and a good finish. Boy, how about the soft touch at the rim there for Gavin Donovan, sophomore, with his first field goal tonight. Batted around, Bear able to secure it from his feet. Hands off, corner three on the way. Alvarez won't go. Tipped up. St. Joe's has it. Here comes Wolf. Wolf works over. Burnham sends out. Quick ball movement here. Sets up Arroyo. That shot off the mark. Gathered by Tangero for Wendover. Oh, through the hands of Alvarez and into the cheer squad. But St. Joe's cheer group, they're tough. Able to shake that one off. It'll be St. Joe basketball. Nick coming near side with Wolf. Gavin pulls around. That's a long jumper. Was off the mark. Fouled on the shot. So it'll be free throws coming up here for Gavin Wolf. Two free throws here. Is that foul called on Alvarez, his first? First one true, one more here. And that off the back of the rim. Long rebound gathered by Munoz. Inside looking for Bear. Boy, great positioning for the big man, Coda Bear. And if he's going to be able to back it down like that, it's going to be tough to stop. Corner three won't go there for Wolf. Tapped out. Trey pushing it here for the Wildcats. Tangero over to Alvarez. Inside. Coda once again. Nice spin move. Back-to-back buckets for Coda Bear. And the lead is to Wendover 8-6. Looking up top. Boy, Alvarez wanted to steal, and he's going to pick up number 2 here. Orlando being very aggressive defensively. Will pick up the personal. And he's going to have to come off the floor. As Wilbur Rodriguez coming on the floor here for Coach Murphy. That's a big foul. on the leading scorer for Wendover. 3 on the way off the back of the rim. Got his own miss was Gavin Donovan. Nice follow on the play. Arroyo will pull for 3. That rattled out, and it's Coda with the rebound for Wendover. Wildcats coming up the floor. Here's Munoz. Back with Rodriguez. Now over to Tangaro. Munoz thought about the 3, driving. And boy, that was initially deflected, but the contact with the body going to be called here. And it will be free throws coming up for the 5'8" senior Raudel Munoz. Young man's been really good from the free throw line this year, just under 90%. And his first trip to the line tonight, trying to extend this lead for the visitors. And the first one rims out. Rare miss here for Munoz at the line. Splits the trip. Arroyo work to the corner. Zone defense here from Wendover. Tyler trying to split the top. They'll come with Donovan. Donovan and fouled here. I like the aggressive nature from what we've seen tonight from Donovan. Is he set up, took that corner 3. He's also taking that jumper off the drive. That time you pull the defense over, you get that pass along the baseline. The contact there is what is called, as the foul was given to Bear, his first. St. Joe's really working the edge of this defense, and the drive there from Donovan, contact again, and this is going to be on, I believe, Coda, and if so, that's going to be number 2 on Coda. And indeed, that's the case. So 2 on Bear and 2 on Alvarez. The fouls, boy, a couple big ones on some key players for Coach Murphy. Right now, Alvarez on the bench. And we'll see what he elects to do with Coda as the first free throw good for Donovan. And Bear will have to come off the floor. So indeed, the substitution there, and Sean Dubois will come on for Wendover. And the second free throw rattled out. Batted around. Wendover has it. Rodriguez across midcourt. In the corner, Tangaro. That pass through the fingertips. And the call there, over and back. As we approach 2 to go here in our first quarter. 9-7, the advantage for the visitors from Wendover. Mentioned they played at Rich last night, stayed in Ogden. Was curious, Coach Murphy was, how his group would respond off a tough overtime loss last night. Played pretty good here in this first quarter thus far. As, boy, good hands there by Dubois, and coming down, able to get the deflection out. Last touch by St. Joe's. It'll go to the Wildcats. Substitution, Wolf coming off. Burnham back on here for St. Joe's. Duran, baseline drive, and that was halfway down and out. And last touch there by the big man Burnham. It'll stay here with Wendover. Rodriguez will inbound. Sent over, Trey. And yeah, you're going to get the carrying violation there. That ball kind of skipped up. Not a lot you could do with that to try to possess it. Wendover turns it over here. Is 90 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Still in that zone are the Wildcats. St. Joe's working to the corner. Ortiz, this a long 2 looking off the glass. That last touched by St. Joe's. It'll go back to Wendover here with 1:17 to go. Trey. Munoz. Inside of a minute to go. That last touched by Wendover. A substitution here for Coach Murphy. Kevin Gonzalez is going to come on the floor. Meanwhile, Gunnar Windsor will check in here for St. Joe's. Morales trying to penetrate against this zone. It's been effective tonight. That tapped up, batted around, and still a loose basketball on the floor. And now whistles and a foul called here on the aggressive defense there of Wendover. That's going to be the 16th foul on the Wildcats. This given to Munoz, I believe. No contact. The Wendover fans thought could have been a whistle there on the travel call of Arroyo. None coming. Arroyo, little runner in the lane and gets the roll. Tyler able to tie it up at 9 apiece. Final 15 seconds. Sent back, 3 on the way from Munoz. Too strong and rebounded there by Windsor. St. Joe's can get a look if they hurry. 3 seconds left in this first quarter. Oh, how about the defense there? And with that, the quarter will expire. They call the jump ball there. And we will expire the first. 9 apiece, St. Joe's and Wendover. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week, presented by Heidemann and Associates. And welcome back. Start of our second quarter. 9 apiece, St. Joe's and Wendover. Wendover will start with the basketball as they'll look for the 3 here. Have not made a 3 yet, have the Wildcats. They get the offensive board, staying on it. Drive worked out. Trey will try to change that off the back of the rim. Rebounded initially by St. Joe's. They still have it. Into the corner. That 3 off the front of the rim. And the loose ball foul here going to go against Burnham. He was trying to stay aggressive on it, but I think that's going to be number 2 on Gideon. Bear on the bench for Wendover, as is Alvarez, both with a pair. And I think Burnham now with 2, if my notes serve me correctly. Yes, indeed, that's the case. Gideon staying on the floor here for the Jayhawks. Trey able to find Du Bois. That shot just wouldn't go down. Inside, put back won't go from Valle. Raul came in here recently for Wendover and missed his first field goal attempt of the night. Here is Gideon, tough drive. That skipped across and came off the rim. Trey, he'll step up, 3 on the way. Won't go. Gideon with the rebound. Knifing through this Wendover D, but strong off the glass on the take there by Morales. And Wendover with the clear. Munoz. Trey, he'll try again, that 3, long. Morales looking for Burnham from the free throw line. That jumper off the backboard and rim. Wendover's done a pretty good job of not allowing Burnham to get much closer than that. He's taken a few of those 12, 15-footers and extended. Is Burnham there going to be called? Boy, you saw the aggressive nature again there by Gideon, and he's going to pick up number 3 So the risk of leaving the big man on for St. Joe's might come back to bite him here. Gavin, you could see a little frustrated that he got caught on the aggressive close there defensively. As the first free throw here from Gonzalez is made. That's the first point of our second quarter indeed. Burnham coming off the floor for Coach Schrader. And the second free throw for Gonzalez rattled out. Nonetheless, it's a 1-point lead for Wendover. Inside, Ortiz works out. Here's Donovan hanging off the glass, won't go, tapped out, and Wendover able to track that down. Valle working up with Tangaro, my apologies. Inside, blocked. Good closeout by Ortiz. St. Joe's running the floor, and that played out defensively. Nice job getting back by Munoz. St. Joe's will inbound here. Substitution. Coda back on the floor here for Wendover. Playing with 2. Alvarez still on the bench for Coach Murphy. 3 on the way. That bank wouldn't go. Boarded by Donovan initially. And timeout taken by Coach Murphy. Wanted to keep that possession, and he gets it. Timeout, Wendover. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Welcome back. 10-9, the advantage for Wendover. Both teams have had to deal with some really foul trouble. Prohibited maybe from getting into some of the offensive looks that both staffs have been accustomed to and would like for their respective groups. Coda's come off the floor for Wendover after that timeout. Wendover working inside, tough shot there, won't go. And rebounded there quickly by Ortiz for the Jayhawks. This zone has been a tough nut to crack for the St. Joe offense. Run out from that corner, moved over. Here's Gavin, sent back out with Wolf. Shot clock down to 5. Gotta get a look. These Wendover fans cheering on the D. That one put up and in. Probably the toughest look that Arroyo has had tonight, and yet the one with the purest finish. 8 points for Tyler. And a trip here, Tangaro. Trey drawing the foul. That's going to be the 6th team foul on St. Joe's. The first on Gavin Wolf. As we've hit the midway point here in this second quarter. Alvarez on the floor. What a nice dish. Too strong off the back of the rim. Gets his own miss, and Du Bois able to put it back up and tie us at 12. First field goal tonight for Sean. Oh boy, you saw how aggressive Valle wanted that steal. That 3 won't go. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Here comes Wendover. Back to Orlando. Skips over with Trey. Trey will take it. That shot was long again. He's had a couple looks that have been long. Oh, inside. Du Bois was there, had good positioning, was uncovered. Just had that slip out of his fingertips. St. Joseph basketball. Trying to get that zone moving. Donovan over with Windsor. Back to Gavin. Up top, Windsor will try the three. Good look. There's another sophomore for St. Joe's, contributing tonight. Gunner with his first field goal. Valle works to the corner. Du Bois to answer. Strong. Last touch there by Wendover. No, last touch by St. Joe's. Boy, Wendover conceded that. They'd all come down the floor. Alvarez from the corner. Oh, rimmed out. St. Joe's on the run, and they turn it over. Here comes Orlando on the run. Alvarez, tough shot. Oh, goodness. First field goal tonight for Orlando. Just had the pair that came from the line in the first quarter. Young man averaging 17, and he shows his scoring ability there. Good recognition to drive against that zone, but the open look wouldn't go. And Wendover coming up the floor, a chance to retake the lead here for the Wildcats. Here's Du Bois driving and scoring. We mentioned Trey. He's had a couple looks at three today. That time recognized, hey, I've got a guy I can find. Call it the extended assist there for Trey on the find to Du Bois. And it's deflected by Valle. Raul, oh, just short, but able to regather it. Alvarez tripped up. And it will be Alvarez back to the line here. This is 1-1. Good on the first. That foul was called on Arroyo, his second. And that free throw wouldn't go, and then the lane violation there. (17-15) Wendover. That was Rohrbaugh. Sends to the corner. That three was online. Offensive board. Last touch there by Wendover. It'll stay with St. Joe's. Quick substitution here for Coach Murphy. Gonna bring Del Muro on, the 5'9" freshman. As we're inside of a minute to play. Sent back to the corner, three on the way, won't go. And Wendover with the boards, Du Bois. Trey on the run, that one was online and just short. In the corner, tracked down by St. Joe's. 3-second differential, shot clock to game clock here. And a timeout going to be taken by St. Joe's. Coach Schrader wanted to talk what to do with this possession. Timeout, Jayhawks. We'll be back. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. 26 plus seconds left here in the first half. 23 seconds on the shot clock. St. Joe's tonight, 15 points, 9 of those coming from beyond the arc. We'll see if they look for another three here. Arroyo's been the top scorer for the Jayhawks. He's got 8. Oh, through the fingers of Arroyo. This ball down, and Wendover had it, and then they lost it out. Oh, had a chance for the bucket off the steal, and instead it will go back to St. Joe's for the final possession. Long three from Arroyo. That might have been deflected. Wendover will capture it, and with that, the first half will expire. 17-15, Wendover leading St. Joe's at the break. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's coverage of 1A basketball only on KSLSports.com. And welcome back. Start of the second half. Dane Stewart with you. 17-15, Wendover leading St. Joe's. We talked about these offenses have struggled to find their typical rhythm, both well below their scoring average. As Alvarez, he knew that shot was off immediately, tried to follow it up, but wouldn't go. Leading scorer was Orlando in that first half for Wendover, just 5 points for him. Meanwhile, Tyler Arroyo leading St. Joe's had 8. Gideon Birmingham was scoreless in that first half. Again, he's on the floor here again for St. Joe's, but has the 3 personal fouls. As St. Joe's, that 3, yes. Arroyo again, his third made 3 of the game. He's got 11 of the 18 tonight for the Jayhawks. Wendover to answer. Bang! How about Munoz with his first made 3 tonight? Miscommunication as this turned over. Worked around, recaptured, deflected out. Good hands there defensively by the Jayhawks. Inside, Coda. Boy, and help collapsing down there defensively for St. Joe's. That's going to be where the foul is called. This is on Morales. As it'll be free throws here for Coda. First free throw. And Coda at the line. Too strong on the second, but that one captured again by Wendover. Alvarez throws it up and scores it. 7 for Orlando here tonight. 5-point lead, might be the largest of the game for Wendover. Back out with Morales. Nick trying to drive, fits a nice pass through, and that just came across the front of the rim from Donovan. Boy, a good look. Good closeout there by Gavin. Ball movement here for the Cats. Munoz gives it back to Orlando. Now Trey set up for 3. And it's been tough for him to find his range tonight. Coming in, according to stats report, over 50% from beyond the arc. Just hasn't been able to get it going as Arroyo missing that one, frustrated. Deflected initially, but found its way through to Duran. A little runner. This ball batted around, kept here by Wendover, maybe. No, taken away is Wolf on the run here for the Jayhawks. And fouled on the shot. I think Trey here gonna pick this one. No. Yes. I think that's the second on Trey. First team foul on Wendover in this second half. As to the line is Morales. No, missed the first. Missed them both. And that rebound tracked down by Trey. Baseline drive, floated up. Off the mark for Alvarez. Bear, oh, how about that find? Boy, just slid one past Burnham as Duran was open on the backside and finished. The lead is 7 here for the visitors. High screen, trying to get that one through to Gideon. Kind of lost his footing, was able to get the outlet. Shot clock inside of 10. Down to 5. Morales fouled here on the drive. This foul going to go on Munoz. Want to thank St. Joe's, Cindy White, everyone here. They have made this very accommodating. Great spot up here. Love the gym. It's our first time coming to St. Joe's, and what's been a fantastic atmosphere between these two schools. Cindy White and everyone here at St. Joe's, thank you so much. As Rewind has made its debut. That shot hoisted up. I think maybe felt that had to get that away. It was close to it. Well, maybe interpretation was close to an over and back. That possession I don't think was ever established in the front court. So probably had a little more lenience there than maybe understood as a kick ball here. Our clock just a little behind. We're just going to let that trickle down as we'll get a timeout. Timeout taken. We'll step aside, be back with it. 25-18, the Cats leading the Jayhawks. Welcome back. Quick out of that timeout. Big defensive possession here for St. Joe's. Alvarez able to get that overhanging, won't go, and the ball collected by Arroyo. Where's the offense going to come from for the Jayhawks? This game, a little bit of separation. Coach Schrader's group needing an answer here. There's Morales. Just the 3 points here in this third quarter for St. Joe's. Coming off the made 3 by Tyler Arroyo. Shot clock down to 5. Got to get a look here. Wolf over and a shot clock violation. So St. Joe's turning it over. Coda with the extended baseline J. Too strong, rebounded there by Duran. Orlando has space, back of the rim. Wolf with the clear. And a foul here called on Bear. Coda picking up number 3. Talk about the great setup tonight here at St. Joe's. How about the NBA Live view? The corner perch, awesome. This is like memories of my childhood playing video games growing up, and to call a game from this angle, that's nostalgia right there. Absolute unique and fantastic look. We're going to try to get out there, showcase you a couple more gyms across the state this year. As here's Burnham, Gavin. Boy, good help there by Orlando coming to take away that little spin high off the glass. Burnham offensive board and put back. And that's where, for me, get Burnham the basketball near the rim. His first field goal tonight comes off the offensive board and put back, and it's down to 5. Good look for Du Bois. That wouldn't go. Tapped around. Kept here by Wendover. Floated up and in. Munoz with 8. Two minutes to go here in the third quarter. In the corner. Arroyo dribbling it out. Leading scorer tonight. And we've got a kick ball here. And the arrow will not come into play. A little brain cramp there. And officials now coming together to discuss here. Oh, clock is still running. We didn't get the clock stopped. And they've got it at 135. Oh, there we go. 150 is what they put on it. Had to get the shot clock to 20. Hence the little delay there. Here's Burnham. And the triple team there are going to be whistled here for the foul. Boy, Rodriguez clutching that basketball like he thought that should be his. Instead, he picks up his first. Team fouls adding up here in this second half for Wendover. I think that might be the fourth team foul on the Wildcats. Inbounded to Burnham. Little power dribble. That shot kind of fading away off the front of the rim. Bodies to the floor here. And now we'll get the whistle and a foul called here. Boy, I thought we might have a dual possession. Instead, it's Rodriguez being called for his second. And the fifth team foul on Wendover. And that will force Rodriguez to come off here. Trey coming back on the floor for Wendover. Talk about the tough shooting night for Trey. Oh, got the lane and then lost it on the way up. Oh, Gavin Donovan had a great opportunity. Coming right at you. Trey took that little pump fake from the corner, dribbling through now. Gives that over. Orlando the three. Short, cleared there by Gideon. Final minute of this third quarter. Burnham driving. And that just couldn't get over the front of the rim. I like the take, but that's hard to get the lift. And it's Wendover the other end. Munoz again. Those who made the journey from Wendover making their voices heard. Burnham trying to drive off the glass. Boy, St. Joe's needed that. 7-point difference. Good defense there by Gideon, but able to find Alvarez. That wouldn't go. Batted around. And Burnham with the clear. Final 10 seconds here of the third. Arroyo off the mark, and the quarter will expire. Good push from Wendover. St. Joe's a couple plays late to keep this close. 29-22. The Wildcats leading the Jayhawks on KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. Start of our fourth quarter. Dane Stewart with you, 29-22. The advantage for Wendover. Productive quarter for Munoz, had 7 in the quarter. As Du Bois able to get the deflection there. And Wendover coming up the floor. Here's Bear looking over for Du Bois. And the lead is 9. Here's Wolf, Gavin, baseline, off the mark, Coda with the rebound. Oh, how about the vision? Orlando Alvarez able to find Du Bois inside. Back-to-back buckets for Sean. And a timeout taken. The Wildcats have extended this to double digits here in the fourth. Welcome back. We talked about two offenses have been well below their pace. I mean, coming into tonight, the fewest points Wendover had scored was in the 50s. They only had 17 at the break. But they have got back in their rhythm here. And we'll see what St. Joe's has to answer. Three on the way. That was just off the mark. A little shy there by Windsor. Up the floor and one. Count the bucket for Du Bois. As Arroyo picking up the third, called on the block. That is 6 in the quarter for Sean. 10 in the contest. And a chance for a three-point play. (36-22). All 7 points in this fourth from Sean Du Bois for Wendover. That's a good step. See that power dribble by Burnham? With his height, he can get that shot up and over. I'll tell you right now, it is just Sean Du Bois' world, and we're all just guests. Another three. Burnham again, just short. And a foul here called on St. Joe's. It's been a 10-2 first 2 minutes of this fourth quarter for Wendover. Du Bois, a rare miss for him here in this fourth. That drive kind of got caught under the backboard. St. Joe's able to get the clear. Oh, fended over and flushed. The big man has come alive in this second half for St. Joe's. He's been much more engaged in the offense. And a foul called here. And how about running the floor for the big 6'8" senior Gideon Burnham. Now with 8. Again, picked up his third in the second. Had to deal with foul troubles in that first half. But boy, he's started to come on the scene. Now going to be, or have to defend, and helps keep that shy from Coda, or that shot from Coda a little shy. Taken away by Du Bois. What has he not done in this fourth quarter? Coda. Turn in, won't go. Gideon was there again. Staying vertical and with the board. Arroyo the three. It's down to 10. Here's Du Bois, worked over to Trey. And it's turned over. St. Joe's on the run. Windsor. Boy, and that was strong. Almost had the offensive rebound by Arroyo, but it's taken away. Windsor dribbling it out here. Coda with a deflection, and Alvarez coming up with it for Wendover. And a timeout taken. Coach Murphy recognizing doesn't want to give too much confidence back to the St. Joe's group. Wendover will take the timeout. We'll take it with them. Be back after this. Welcome back here. St. Joe's High School. Right up against the mountains here in Ogden, Utah. Beautiful setting. It's been a phenomenal environment tonight in the close confines here in the St. Joe's Gymnasium. A lot of reverberation. It is fun environment at St. Joe's High School. Is that one lost and tracked down by Arroyo. And another defensive stop here for St. Joe's. Arroyo won't go. Burnham the board. Burnham the putback. And it's single digits. Here come the Jayhawks. Du Bois. Oh, that will go a long, long way. He's got 12 in the quarter. And every point for Wendover here in the fourth. Boy, long shot here from Gideon. Strong in the backside board gathered by Munoz for Wendover. Alvarez. Oh, nice little shake there from the lane. Won't go. Tapped up. Burnham has it. Gideon showing a little ball handling there. And that just a touch off the mark. A rebound to Wendover. And traveling violation. Wendover thought that there might have been a traveling on the other end. That call probably won't make them real equitable in their minds. 2:36 to go here. Arroyo, a rare two-point shot and rattles it in. He's got 16 tonight. Munoz works out Du Bois and fouled here as he was trying to drive. This will be the 5th team foul on St. Joe's. Foul given to Wolf, his second. Oh, Coda back at it, had the strong start. And the first Wildcat not named Du Bois to score here in the fourth. To the corner, Windsor for three. Up the floor, Du Bois, tough shot, won't go, and Arroyo has it. Has it deflected. Good defense by Alvarez, and the Cats on the run. Handed to Du Bois, deflected. In the corner, Orlando. Oh, a backbreaker from Orlando Alvarez. That's a negative angle shot behind the glass. Doesn't matter, drills the three. And is that the backbreaker that puts this away? The lead is 10, timeout St. Joe's. You're watching KSL Sports Rewind's Game of the Week. 46-36, Wendover in the lead. Looking to get the bitter taste of defeat out of their mouth as Coach Murphy on the bench just gave a big hug to Sean Du Bois, who is, man, he's been the difference in this fourth quarter. How about Coda with the steal? Oh, and Bear just had it off the back of the rim. St. Joe's on the run out, deflected. Windsor. Ooh, that just coming off. Would have been a big three-point play for the hopes of St. Joe's. Instead, it'll be 2 free throws here for Gunnar Windsor. The sophomore will head to the line. First free throw here for Gunnar. He was trying to beg that ball to go in. He did his call. He's got one more here. Off the mark, rebounded by Wendover. Final, oh, they haven't started the clock here. My apologies, we're gonna let it kind of true up. It's going now. And a whistle here, a foul being called on Burnham, number 4 on Gideon. Nope, they called it on Windsor, his second, my apologies. Here's Alvarez, back to Bear. And foul on the take. Tell you this Wendover team moved the basketball pretty well. I know shots weren't falling in the first half. They're certainly below their scoring average. But you see a play like that, and Bear came over, gave Duran a high five. This is a team that moves the basketball well. They look for each other. Talk about the tough loss last night to Rich. This is a group that they got some talent, got some chemistry. It's been a program that's been fantastic for Coach Kyle Murphy. Award-winning Coach Kyle Murphy should share that. Was named one of the Coach of the Years last year. As Bear at the line goes 2 for 2. He's got 9 unofficially. Arroyo with a little turnaround won't go. Offensive board by Donovan. Gavin with it back. Burnham will pull up just inside the line. Gideon with 12, all in the second half, and yeah, he stepped out. It'll be Wendover basketball. Here's Alvarez. They don't have to take a shot. And now a foul given here. .12 seconds on the clock. And it'll be free throws. Coda to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Double figures now for Bears. He's at 10. Rebound tracked down there by Wolf. Gavin pulling up off the backboard, yes, but that'll just be cosmetic. Lobbed ahead for Munoz, and Wendover comes down to St. Joe's, and they get the 49-41 victory. Big night for Sean Dubois, in a night where Alvarez was limited to just 10. Sean Dubois finishing unofficially with 16 points to help Wendover get the win on the road. He is our player of the game. Good nights from Burnham, especially in that second half, and Arroyo for St. Joe's, but just shy as they fall 49-41. Congratulations, Sean Dubois, our player of the game for the Wildcats. For Vince Francis, my name is Dane Stewart. Thanks for joining us. We've got games coming up for you all next week as we come flying into the holiday tournament season on KSLSports.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.